Hi everyone, this is Miss Miharu. We're looking into some uses for EX Eyeblast, and I'm gonna tell you right now it's still pretty useless, but I've found like one useful way to use it. So generally on block you want to confirm into EX Blades. It's +5 and EX Eyeblast is only +4, and EX Blades does more chip, so that's your go-to option. And like after string, if you confirm into EX Blades, you're +5. On hit, you confirm into regular laser. So there's no real use for this. It's not armored anymore. It's not really worth the risk. So I was thinking like maybe it's useful off of one hit, like just one move, not a string, like one hit. And then I was thinking about the back two, but then I thought like, well, the back two, if it's spaced correctly, let's find the perfect spacing. Like here, that's a really hard punish for most characters. Like you will get hit by a slide, but you won't get full combo punished, and it's a really nice mid check. But in this range, like right here, where your down 4 might not hit, and your down 3 will definitely not hit, your down 1 won't hit at all. From here, it's a really nice check to go in with forward 4 EX laser. From there, you will hit all the time with your back 3, which is a really nice check. You can stay +1, or do whatever. You can go into like back 1, standing 1, going for a throw. You're in range for everything. If they try to backdash, you can try to chase it with like forward 4 or back 2 or whatever. And maybe you're thinking, well, I can do the same thing with EX knives. And yeah, you can. You can do something like this, and on hit you get 23% if you're fast enough to hit confirm it. From that you get 24. So yeah, you could go for EX Blades, but if you get them with forward 4 EX laser, you get more damage. So from here you can go into, you can go into the restand instead, like you have that option. You can also go into a ball and you get 27%. You can also go for like a 2-bar combo, which mid-screen does a lot for Cybernetic Canyon, 37%. You can get 38 if you do 3 back ones, but I'm trying to keep it simple. So you get a bit more damage. It's a bit harder or rather you won't confirm if you catch them jumping, which is not super easy with EX Blades as it is, but it's a lot easier if you catch them like this, and on the way down you can catch them like a back 2 or a back 1 or something. But other than that, like in this range where they kind of want to check you with pokes, and maybe you've done something that's plus or slightly minus, and you back up, and then you check them with forward 4 EX Eyeblast. It's kind of a good check. And maybe you're asking yourself like, why shouldn't I just go forward 4 into Eyeblast? You can do that, but in that case, if your read is wrong, you're punishable. And it's kind of a tight punish, but if your opponent is good and knows how to punish it, you're in real big trouble for trying to make a good read. And there's a gap there between the forward 4 and the EX Eyeblast, so that's something to keep in mind. But other than that, it's kind of like a useful tool in this mid-range where you want to check them with something, you're expecting a poke or something, and you want to stay plus if they block it, and like stay in a really good range, and you get some decent damage if you actually land a hit. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.